These fuckers are gonna make me miss this exit. Damn it!
Slow down. Slow down. This is a neighborhood. What is going down this morning? I wasn't even going to go live today, but I got guys like Tommy Stiggs messaging me when I got fucking, oh, shut up, Miley Cyrus. He's messaging me. I got broccoli dumped all over the warehouse, all over the ground outside. And he's texting me, where's your thumbnail? I'll give you a thumbnail. I already gave you a thumbnail a few times there, Stiggs. Hang on, guys. I'm driving. I'll be there in a second. So anyway, had a pretty smooth night. Pretty smooth night until it was 4:45 a.m. Now, normally on a slow night, I can pretty much leave between 5 and 5:15 a.m. or morning, whatever. And so we were waiting for our last truck. Well, when I was going to be there anyway. It was scheduled at 3 in the morning. And it didn't arrive until 4:45. So, we go by the dock, by the door, and we wait. And we watch him back in. And guy opened his doors up. And a total of 34 cases of broccoli, 20 pounds each, splattered all over the ground. Soon as he opened the doors up, boom, here come all the fucking broccoli all over the place. So to try to salvage all the rest of it, they had to try to put their load bars back in, pull forward, and back into the next door without dumping any more. And we got that done more or less. I think he dropped another. It was a 34 case loss. 34 cases hit the ground altogether. So we had to pull off all the rest, restack it all, and pull the rest of the truck off. The good thing is all the rest of the truck was upright. But how they got, I don't know how. I can't tell you how they lost them. The last 4 pallets on the truck tipped back like that. Unless they did 100 miles an hour and slammed on the brakes before they pulled in, I don't know. I really don't. Because normally when you have a spill like that, the whole truck's fucked up. But it wasn't. All the other pallets were straight up. It was crazy. So we got it all off, whatever. I had to write up the truck under protest because of what happened. Take pictures, send it to the owners. I mean, obviously they came out and looked at it either way. Yeah, man. I wound up getting out an hour late. So that's okay. I'm on the clock. Don't matter. Hello, Sweet Tea, Mustang Mike, Don, what's going down? I sent Don and the guys the link. If they want to join, no big deal. Isn't broccoli good for the memory? Well, that broccoli's not good for the memory anymore. That broccoli went right in the dumpster. They brought the skid steer in a bin outside, scooped that shit up, right in the dumpster. All that shit on the ground out there, obviously, the salt, the diesel fuel, the fumes, whatever, that stuff's junk. Gone. So now we have a broccoli shortage. Yeah, in the warehouse, yeah. Buffalo's officially got a 34 case broccoli shortage. So that was everything was nice and smooth until it wasn't. Until right before I leave. That's what always happens to me. Always. Now, I will say one time before I left, I was on a riding pallet jack and I went around a corner too hard and dumped a whole pallet myself. I've done that. Definitely done that before. Who did I miss here? I got Mustang Mike, Steak, Sweet Tea. Who else? Don. And slow down. All right? And then I got to take my own advice most of the time, too. Take a breath and slow down. My father's cousin, my cousin, he was my godfather. His name was Sammy. And he always used to say, hurry up and wait. That was his famous thing. Is hurry up and wait. He'd always say it. Hurry up and wait. See that guy that just flew around us in the car? Yeah, yeah. We'll meet him at the red light. Sure enough, not even a minute later, we're right at the red light with him, just sitting there. So all that passing and weaving in and out of traffic, just to get the red light, just like everybody else. So, who do we got? James Simpson. Don, I could see your emoji or your avatar. Sorry. What up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Good. Are you sure you and the truck driver not in cahoots to get overtime?
No, these guys, they're the guys who come from California. They drive too deep. They don't stop, and they wear their sandals. And like we had a truck full of tipped oranges last night, and now we had tipped broccoli tonight.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so they, needless to say, upper management was not happy, and then you got to get maintenance and everybody else involved. Like it was like an ordeal, it really was.
That's
And they,
stupidity on the driver's side, that is.
well, they're gonna, obviously, they'll send it to the brokers or whatever, and I'm sure they'll be compensated or whatever. But as soon as I gave them the paperwork, those guys peeled wheels, man. They were gone. They were gone. Like I said, I had to take pictures and write it up under protest. And yeah, man.
Be interesting if they got dash cams. You probably can see that something happened along the way.
Yeah, no, they had to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. They probably had an oh shit moment from California to Buffalo, but they didn't know that it was on the very tail of the truck. It's the last four pallets.
Hey, at least it's not smashed and crushed watermelons, eh?
Well, the whole other part of the truck was all lettuce, romaine lettuce, romaine carrots, iceberg lettuce, and green leaf lettuce. So none of that got affected. So let's see here. Tommy Stig says, "Is your godfather still alive?" Mine got killed, but I was old enough to know him. I knew him my whole life. Stiggs. He actually, I lived next door to him. We lived in the same duplex. He was like, kind of like a second dad to me. He was awesome. He was great. I miss him a lot. But we did lose him. God, it had to be at least 8-9 years ago. I gave the last. I mean, there's some people who spoke at his funeral. I was the last one to speak. So I was the last one at his funeral. So, the brokers will rename it Toast Salad now. Okay, Toro, if you say so. You could do better than that, Toro.
How's Tommy going to eat now? He can't have broccoli and wrap.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't broccoli, Rob. What's up there, James Simpson? How are you? What's going down? But no, I was not planning on going live today. So everybody, thank Tommy Stage if you appreciate me being on. That's all.
Thank you, Tommy. Much appreciated.
I really wasn't going on. Because I have another appointment today, of course, and I was just gonna go home and sleep. So, but now I might as well just stay up and until everybody else wakes up. So. But how you doing, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just a lot long hours, a lot of work, a lot of deadlines.
Yeah.
It's getting to me at the moment. Stress.
Just slow down, Don. That's all I can tell you today.
Yeah. Slow down. When you got a lot of other businesses in your hands, it's hard, Todd Father. But never mind.
I believe me, I get it, man. I really do.
That's okay.
I wear a lot of hats myself, believe it or not. So
I can see.
So I get it. But I'm the biggest hypocrite of that whole thing. That whole spiel I just gave, the whole spiel about slowing down, I'm a complete and utter hypocrite. So
it's funny how you say that because I'm teaching my son to drive at the moment, and I am trying to bite my tongue when he's driving because of the dickheads on the road.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you stop and think, and you think, am I really like that? Wow.
No, I've been yelled at by my kids and my wife plenty of times to slow the minivan down. You know, minivan's fucking fast. You know what I mean? It's
It's
super
not.
fast.
It's not a matter of speeding. I get rated from dickheads on the road that just cut you off, jump in front of you, brake in front of you, don't look, don't care.
Well, that's why I had to play ALV's little snippet at the very beginning because he was all mad. So,
Poor ALV.
Arlene, how are you? What's going down? Sorry, guys, I'm driving, so I'm trying to drive safe. Oh,
No shopping this morning?
Tossed salad. Okay, my bad, Toro. My bad. What's that?
No shopping this morning?
No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going home.
That's going to upset Tommy.
No, I went home, I after my show, I was in the parking lot when I shut off, and I did go shopping. I spent $70 on 2 bags of groceries, and then after that, I dropped my son off at school. I went back to another store and spent another $30. And but I got enough for lunches and dinner for the next few days. So, but it doesn't fucking stop. It just does
So,
not.
like I say to my wife, I go do the shopping because she doesn't drive, right? And I say, I got everything on the list, hon, but I didn't get any extras. So she opens up the bags and she goes, and what's this and what's this and what's that? I don't know how they got in there.
Yeah, well, hey, you could do the shopping if you don't like what I'm buying. Did she always not drive, Don, or did she
Nah,
just
she's
stop?
scared. She's scared.
Really? Like always? Like she never had her
Yeah,
license?
never had a license.
Wow. Okay. Bless you. That's crazy.
Yep.
But you know what?
Such a
My wife drives, obviously, but I would rather do the shopping. You know what I mean? Like there's so many fucking weirdos. There's so many weirdos out there now. Like I'd rather just do it myself. One less thing she's got to fucking worry about. They caught this. He was a 24-year-old University of Buffalo student. I forget. It was like some medical field that he was in. They caught him at the Walmart that I've been to with you guys online on air live before. They caught him in the store. He was popping out on women and like rubbing lotion on them and groping the shit out of them.
Oh,
Like,
if that was me.
yeah. Oh, it was you, huh? Real
I'm
nice.
saying if that was me and he did that to my wife, God forbid
right.
him.
But the lady got all, she was upset, and the Walmart employees didn't really do anything. And then he did it to another woman, and then there was an off-duty sheriff in there, who he caught the off-duty sheriff's attention, right?
Mm.
And then they called the police, and the fucking guy was still in the store, and they caught him. So at least they caught that fucking whack job. I mean, that's a guy who should get beat a half inch from his fucking life. I mean, that's just insane.
They always say you can do whatever you like to me, but don't touch my family.
Oh, you would love for some guy to pop out with some lotion for you, wouldn't you, Don?
Oh man, imagine if it was coconut butter or Noxzema.
Yeah, I don't know, Toro. It was described as a white lotion substance in the article.
That's Tommy's understudy.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was live on Stiggs' other show we don't know about.
Yeah, the Red Tube.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was nuts though when I read that. But Walmart brings in all the weirdos. That's why they have like channels called like the People of Walmart. I mean that one time when I seen that weirdo with the mohawk or whatever he had on that with the giant knife on his side, but I almost bumped into him.
Why the fuck would you walk around with a giant knife on you?
Well, do you remember that? I showed you guys a picture, and then I showed a picture. I think I sent it out, and I think I sent it to one of the guys, and they put it up on their phones there. But yeah,
You
man,
got to have. Go on.
What's that? No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, to carry a knife like that, you got to have some kind of intention to do something with it.
Well, that guy was dressed in all white, and he had some big like Indian looking mask on or whatever. He didn't have it on in the store, but I rounded the corner and there he was. I'm like, holy shit, this is the guy that I see standing on the corner all the time. He goes to every town. He'll probably be back at some point. He'll probably be out this summer or spring, whatever. He'll be out soon.
Speaking of summer, we only got about 3 or 4 days left of summer.
Oh, boo-hoo. It feels like summer here right now because it's actually over 30 degrees. I think it's I don't know. I got to look at it, but it's warm out. I feel like I can go out in a t-shirt right now because it's above 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Don, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's a nice blown red light. Yep. See, he's in a hurry. Slow down. You got to slow down. Did I sound like Steaks right there? You guys can't be in a hurry. You guys got to slow down. You got to slow down. Slow down.
Yeah.
Did I sound like Steaks there? That's how he would have hit it. That's how he would have said it. And
That
I had
extra
my
guess-
hands, dude. I had my hands going all over the place when I said that.
But not on the steering
My
wheel.
hands were off the steering wheel when I was saying that. So,
Tommy, have you ever knocked your mirror off, your center mirror, from flapping your hands while you're driving?
what?
Has Tommy ever knocked off his center mirror?
Oh God, I don't know. He's probably got to Velcro his fucking hands to the wheel.
Oh shit!
Tommy's
Coco-
got to get in his car and get in a full harness. He's got to strap in, Velcro in, zip tie in. Button in, whatever.
Cockle Train, how are you?
The guy with the Galopine with the headphones. I don't know. I can't read that right now. Sorry. I'll be home in about 5 minutes. Who just dropped in? Coltrane? What's up, Coltrane? Coltrane's got me thinking about that potato chip bark or whatever he made.
How can you have? Is that crispy chips, not fried?
Oh, like the bag chips you buy in the store.
Okay, I thought
Then you melt chocolate over. And then ALV, I'm taking my dogs out after the show. He sends me potato chips with that's are flavored like cheeseburgers. So, oh, okay. Now I knew what he was talking about. So,
oh well, must taste like salty caramel.
Think about how many freaking chemicals you got to put into a potato chip to make it taste like something else.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Like, ugh. But they're good, and people eat them, and they get fat, like me. So that's.
But all the best tasting food has got all the bad chemicals and crap in it, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Everything's loaded with sugar. I mean, I don't know. You just walk in any store. Like, I was in Target with my daughter yesterday, and just the way they have things positioned, like, you could find candy in the fucking the towels where the towels are now. You know what I mean? It's all in your face all the time. All the garbage. So
well, it's like when you go to pay your groceries and all that in the aisles. They got all the cans of soda pop, the candy, everything there to entice you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, candy. They got energy drinks. They got soda. What are you fucking eyeballing me for, guy? You're walking around in black, retard. Oh, that was a bad word. Whoops. Sorry, road rage. Road rage.
Where's ALV?
ALV, I don't know. He's probably on the can.
In the royal office.
Yeah, it's about the time he, it's his usual time for the ritual,
Then let me guess, Tommy's playing with his spreadsheets.
Yes. Tommy is way deep, nose deep in spreadsheets right now. Or he's peeling off one of his masks, one or the other.
What shenanigans, Tommy?
Huh?
Tommy said, did you catch any of the YouTube shenanigans over the last 20 hours? Gold. What shenanigans?
Yes, I have. Almost all of it. Almost all of it. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want nothing to do with that shit. You can't even make it up. That's the best part about all of that. You can't even make it up of all the stuff that's going on right now. Nice. There it is. Fucking spreadsheets are done.
It's creaming time.
Yeah, you're right, Toro. Yeah, Kennedy's supposed to put a big stop to all that stuff. So hopefully he pulls through with that stuff. There's a peptide I want him to make prescribable called BPC 157. If he does that, I might not have to have surgery. So it's crazy. It helped me. Can you imagine? What, the cream in your feet helped you? What the fuck are you talking about? Mustang
I don't
Mike,
know how-
I saw you lurking. I saw you lurking last night, Mustang Mike. You know what we're talking about. Yeah,
I don't know
there's
how he going.
no, I was just gonna say it started probably at about what 5 o'clock, if that 4 o'clock yesterday, and it went all through the whole night. It just went from show to show to show. There's all these communities coming together and fuck you and this guy and that guy, and it's just out of control. And that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want a goddamn thing to do with it. Nothing. I just sit back and listen while I'm working. So
It just goes to show people love drama.
yeah, but
They can't
Don, the
live it.
stuff that is going on, like you can't even dream up. It's unbelievable. So it started 2 days ago. It didn't start 2 days ago. It started about a month ago when I did a
Would you
show.
honest?
I actually did a show after what did I say? YouTube or BobTube never disappoints. I think it started that night. So it started that night. Time is it? 6:24. I'll go for a little while. Yeah. So
I
some
must be
people can't stay
naive.
away from it. Oh no, there was 200 in everybody's chat yesterday. 100, 200. Yeah, there's so much shit going on. Even there's so many whatever. There's all these wars, all this hate, all this everything, and it's just like I just don't know how they do it. I don't know how they can just do it. I don't. It's just not. It's not do he does his own. Oh no, you're right. No, he does. He does his own thing. He's got his own Roku channel or whatever. It's just. But he got himself very well. I'm trying to think of the word right now. Burrowed. He got himself burrowed into this thing. He's in. He's in, and they ain't gonna let him leave. So,
Good luck to him.
and the Holy Father, what? And one guy, the Holy Father loves them all. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Now I know
Sorry.
who he's talking about.
Well, that's the thing, Mustang Mike. So he says new blood. That's the thing. Every time you think like you got, the last weirdo, right? Or like, oh my God, this guy's gone, or this guy went away, or this guy got found out, he's gone. Someone always turns up. Someone new always turns up. Always. It's like, a year from now, we're gonna be talking about indirectly about probably 3 or 4 new weirdos. Like it's just, and I'm not normal by any means. So I'm not saying. All kidding aside, I really need the entertainment. Oh, dude, that's just beginning. This is all just
100%,
beginning.
100%, Arlene.
No, they do it for the views, but there's a lot of malice behind all that too, Arlene. A lot. Yeah, it's. Go ahead, Don.
This sounds like kindergarten stuff. preschool crap and whatever.
It kind of is, but there's a lot of subjects that have been mentioned that like normal people just don't indulge in. Like it's just like I couldn't imagine. I am so glad that I work and work and work and have a family rather than the stuff that's been going on, what they do, what their life consists of. And my life ain't perfect by any means, but holy God, like wow, it's absolutely ridiculous. At the same time, insane. Of course it is, but we're all watching it. We're all sucked in. I listened to
Except
it all
me.
night last night, all night long. I got text message. Are you hearing this? Are you who you listening to? Which channel? It's like, at one point there was 2 and 3 people on at the same time.
Well, I can honestly say I didn't see any of it, didn't hear any of it. I know nothing of it.
Yeah. You won't follow it much further. Oh, it doesn't matter, Stiggs. There's going to be shit popping up all over the place. It is. At this point. I don't. I will not chat. I will not make comments. I won't. I won't even go say hi in any of the chats. I don't want. I don't want to be anywhere near it. But I'll be listening. I always listen. So, but after a while, I'm like, oh my God, how many circles are these people gonna do? And I just put music on. Then they dumped the broccoli load, and that was it. I shut YouTube off. That was it. So that was it.
Hey, how long do your headphones or earphones or whatever last you?
I have 2 sets of them. The one lasts me all night long. I mean, it'll last me at least 9-10 hours. And they're cheap too. They're only like a $40 earbud set. And I don't spend a lot. I spent money on my first pair of earbuds, and Cooper chewed one of them, and the other one I think I dropped at work or something. So I'm like, I'll never spend any kind of money on these again. So I got like a $40 pair of them, and I got like a $20 pair of them, my spare ones. So
I've got to have 2 sets. I bought the latest Samsung ones, the earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
Cost me a fortune. You're lucky if I get 4.5 hours out of them. And then I've got to convert to the headphones, the Bose headphones, and they last about 9 hours. The Bose.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
I think they're like Skull Candies or whatever the fuck they are. They got the ones I got. They're cheap. Like I said, they're like $40.
Dindy, how are you?
Oh, look who's in the house. Everybody duck for cover. Ah! There he is.
That never gets tiring.
Yeah.
Never get tired of that.
Him screaming? Yep. Yep, that is a clip for life there.
Yep.
I thought I had Thindu on my one of my videos here, besides that one. I guess I don't. But this is starting to piss me off. I'm trying to. Is this? We have Thindu's party. I think we still have Thindu's party. Hang on. Yeah, that was Thindu's New Year's party, everybody. If you haven't seen it on my shorts yet.
His breakout party.
Yeah. Yep.
Go piss it away at blackjack, fucking asshole. Oh!
Yep. So, yeah, that was Thindu's party. He actually was with me at one of them. He helped me set my photo booth up after my knee surgery. So he got to see it. He got to see it firsthand. So
you got any events on this weekend or not?
No, not this weekend. I do not this weekend, but next weekend I do. I got a photo booth. My buddy's DJing, and then he offers photo booths to all his clients, and I'm the one who does them for him. So it's a win-win for me. If I'm not DJing, I can go do that. So
well, he's got a backup.
Yeah, I got that arrangement with a couple different DJs. You know what I mean? And we kind of all try to make each other money. So
Good.
it's my money, Paulie. I'm tapped out. Uh, but the reason I did the video was because of Paulie. Oh, the best O in the world, right there.
Mhm.
So
Do you think our kids could ever understand that or realize or know what that means or
what the O? Just the
the poly way that he says it and all that?
my kids do.
Yeah.
My kids do. They got me, my father, all my family. I mean, we're not that over the top with the Italian stuff, but you know, it comes out, you know, comes out. And then sometimes I just do it on purpose. So just to make
Just to pick-
an ass out of myself.
Yep. Sounds like everyone's still asleep.
Yeah, we're running low on the chat today. That's all right.
Tindy must be either working or he's still in bed.
No, he's here. See?
Yeah, he's still in bed. He's just listening.
He might be working.
Yeah.
He might be working. It probably feels like summer to him now compared to what it's been. A lot of the snow melted in my yard. I had to I had some of my downspouts on my house covered with snow. I had to dig them out so the water can, you know, get out from the gutters and the roof and stuff, you know.
Mm.
But Paulie was
When
one
that
of the
snow
best in the Sopranos. Yes, he was, no doubt.
when that snow melts, that must create a massive waterlog there around the place.
Well, I'll tell you what, when the lakes and the creeks and stuff start to melt, the ice starts to melt, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem for sure.
Mm.
Because Lake Erie is really, really frozen. So
Wow.
here we
What about
go. The one, the only, the emoji.
The one, the only, the emoji. Dean dude.
What
You're
is
echoing.
going down?
What's up?
On break.
Yeah.
Just doing my thing. Yeah, just getting ready to fight. What
Sound
else
good.
is there to do? These guys, huh?
I said you sound good. You sound like in good spirits at least.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's warm out, finally.
Yeah, it's 36 or wait. It's
It's a heat wave. It's a heat wave right now. It's raining and
yeah,
everything.
it's
So-
36 it's 36 degrees out right now and we're calling it a heat wave.
Okay.
So you in your shorts, Tindy?
No, I'm in my white muscle shirt, my wife beater. I got
Speedo.
my burrito on, my Speedos, yup, my flip flops.
Tinu's
So-
got like one of those singlets on, like Borat. Did you ever see the movie Borat?
That's what I have on. I got my Borat hat on.
There you go.
What are you gonna do?
How's it going? How's the job going? All right.
Yeah, everything's going good. Moving right along.
So when are they supposed to open that? Not for next season, right? The season after, or
Season after, yes.
okay, all right, okay. I thought it was 2026. Yeah, okay.
So you still got another year there. One more year's Tindy.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of work here. A lot of work. I'll be here for a while. So
Hey, what are they gonna do with all that dirt? There's like literally a mountain of dirt. Are they gonna
they'll
try to
ship it
level
out.
that? Pardon?
No, they'll ship some out. They'll ship some out. That's clean dirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
Steven-
lot of topsoil there.
Yeah,
Steven, how are
they'll
you?
make money. They'll make money on it.
I mean,
Oh, no doubt.
because I mean, you as soon as you come up on there, that's the first thing you see is that
Right.
gigantic mountain of dirt.
Right.
And,
Well, I finally put it in my head. I built both stadiums in the city. So
oh yeah, there you go.
I was part of both of them. So that'll be it. That'll be my accomplishment.
Yeah, but you know
Right,
what?
so-
You probably built or you've been there for all the malls too that went up and down.
Yeah. Yeah. How about the hospitals? I did Children's Hospital. I
Yeah,
did
I'm
Buffalo
telling
Medical Center. We did Roswell. We did ECMC. These are all great things you forget about, you know?
Nice.
And it's crazy
I mean,
because I know my dad was all part of like the Galleria Mall, all the bridges
yeah,
up and down. Like, so yeah, it's crazy. Everywhere you drive, there's history.
Hey,
history
Dingo,
everywhere. Go ahead. Go ahead.
have you got a little plaque on every single one that says built by Dingo?
You know what? My daughter said the same thing. That's hilarious. My daughter drives around and says, "My father worked there. My father built this. My father did that." It's like great history. It's just great history for the kids too. You know, knowing one day Enzo will be running around this place. I'll be long gone. You know,
Yeah.
Built
and
by you.
yeah, it'll be you know, stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I mean, this stadium will be standing another 70 years, 80 years. So this will be the next time. You know what I mean.
Yeah. What are they going to do
I
with the
mean,
old stadium? Do you know yet? Are they going to
and now,
level it?
and now look at that one. I was what, 5 years old when they built that stadium. My father worked on that stadium. My uncle, and then I went to the first game at that stadium that the Bills played in 1973 against the Dolphins.
Rich
And
Stadium
yup,
or the Rock
Rich
or the Rock
Stadium.
Pile?
No, Rich Stadium.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I got the first pennant too. The first pennant sold out of that stadium. So now think of it this way: in a year, I might be across the street knocking that place down.
Are they
You
going
know,
to knock it down?
yeah, they're saying they are gonna. Yeah.
Wow.
So you got no intentions of retiring then?
Well, right now I'm just gonna go with the flow, Donald. You know, while I'm healthy, God bless. While I still can do it. So let me see. It all goes for the best. It all goes towards the pension, Don.
Well,
Pad the pension, buddy. You know.
if you can keep doing it, do it.
Yeah, well, just like I said, God willing, I get up every morning. I could still do this tough work. So not going to be much longer. I mean, you know, you get a little sprout of energy when you're about to retire, but that's about it. It's only like a small thrill. You know, you feel young again, but you really ain't. You really ain't.
So
Can you imagine Dindu and Tommy as security guards at a Walmart store?
no,
Never, never.
no, they would fight each other rather than trying to
They'll be on
look out for
YouTube
the
all day.
well-being of the store.
All the customers won't be shopping. They'll be watching me and him fight at the door. We'll be fired immediately. Okay?
All right, hang on. Let me have the floor for 1 second. Stephen Mornell,
Go ahead.
hello. How are you? Delilah, what's going down? Who else? I think I just didn't want to miss anybody. Sorry. The Bills, Mustang Mike, go ahead and say that again. You get blocked. Says the Bills blow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But they do not blow. They just can't make the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're blocked.
Get out, Mike.
Well,
Take a walk. Oh, wait. Mike, this is for you, buddy.
You know what? I'm getting off this show. That I can't.
Go ahead, get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fluffy, what are you doing, Fluffy?
My man, I'm sorry I missed the beginning. Dean, did you mention what year the old stadium was built? If I missed it, I apologize. What year?
1970.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, do
We
they
were
need
all
that for,
indicted.
do they need that for a parking lot, or they don't really need the space?
No,
Oh, they'll
for
use
parking,
it.
for sure.
They'll use it. It's right across the street, so they'll use it. They'll
Literally.
put a walkway. They'll put a walkway over the street, and then everybody can walk. Yeah,
That's what they did
what
with
they'll
Yankee
do.
Stadium. That's what they did with Yankee Stadium. Same thing.
Right. I mean, well, they spend billions of dollars on this stadium, so at least they could update it. So,
Delilah said you're looking cute this morning at work.
but
Oh,
it'd be nice.
Did you hear me, Dean?
All right, guys, I got to get back to the grindstone here.
all right. Be careful.
All of you, be good. Yep.
Have a good
Love
day.
you, Tommy. I'll see you, Donnie. I'll see you later. Tell
All
your
right,
father
see
to
ya.
be good.
All right, I will.
Did he say?
My Wi-Fi tried kicking on, so I don't even know if you guys heard what I said before. But anyway, Oh, what's up, Steaks?
Did you say he was part of the old stadium? I didn't hear that part. I was doing something.
It couldn't have been because you and I would have been 1 year old and in diapers. He
So
would
he
have
was
just got
thin.
out.
Yeah, he was
got
only.
out.
Yeah, true.
His father, possibly.
Yeah, but he got to experience it in his glory, so that's crazy.
No, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only stadium I've ever been to for a Bills game. You know what I mean? I grew up a mile from it.
Is it
So,
is it bad? Is it really in bad shape, Todd? Now these days?
to me, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But according to like everybody else, like it is like the doldrums of what the NFL offers in stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it just seems like it's perfect. You know what I mean? But according to the comparison to all these other stadiums, it's like the ghetto of stadiums.
I can
Couldn't
only
they use,
imagine. I can
couldn't
only
they use that
imagine the
as
one bed.
couldn't they use that as a state league stadium?
It becomes
Well-
unsafe, Don. It becomes antiquated. It becomes no good.
Well, the thing is like you could say they could use it for this, and that, but anything they're going to use it for, or they can use it for, they'll just use the new stadium for. Like they have concerts there. They have like high school playoffs and shit there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like high school football playoffs. I remember they have like all like bands, like marching bands from all over the world compete there. This is shit I used to hear from my house. You know what I mean? And but they'll just
Well-
use it. They'll just use the new stadium for it. That's all.
Yeah, the old land becomes prime real estate. Parking 60 a person, tailgating, beer sales, all kinds of shit is what the old one will
Everything.
become. Like same thing they did here with Giant Stadium, but unfortunately, MetLife Stadium is and it was out of its time before it was complete. It's already not well.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's crazy.
Wow. No, I guess
How
this
long
is
ago-
supposed to be. But the problem is now is like you got to buy a at this stadium you got to buy because at the current stadium you don't have to buy what is it PSL's personal something license. You know what I mean? And these things are running $25,000 just to have the seat, not including the tickets for the year. So it's a total money grab. You know what I mean?
That's not the whole stadium though. That's a certain area.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure.
There's general public. There's general public.
Yeah, you stand on the roof.
Hang from the pole, light pole.
But I think 60% of the stadium is covered, like the seats are covered, which is nice. You know what I mean? But it is not a dome.
I need to add something about your show.
Sure.
There's absolutely no reason that you don't do this to take your mind off work for 20 minutes. No reason.
Well, that's a good point, but I mean, there's days I just don't want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then you're driving home thinking of all your miseries, your knee replacement, your bad night with the broccoli, all kinds of shit.
No, I put music on and I sing all the way home. All right, Stiggs, is that what you want to hear? No, honestly, there are just days I'll drive with no radio, no nothing, just go home. Just
Yeah.
mind is to get the fuck home and start over.
Okay.
So
I got you. I hear you.
no, and you know what it was like I said, I have a doctor's appointment in the early afternoon. So if I got out when I was supposed to get out, I was gonna go home, go right to bed. You know what I mean? But that didn't happen, obviously. I sent you guys that picture, what, at like 4:45 or 5 in the morning? So I wish I could post it, but I don't think that if someone at my work ever saw it, I don't think that would I don't know how that would work out. You know what I mean?
I don't
I
think
really-
I don't think the CDL class would approve of him wearing fucking sandals.
Both of them, both guys.
I think
Sam.
Two.
I think there's a problem there. I think we got a little bit of a problem.
But you know-
driving a fucking 18-wheeler with sandals, that's not okay.
That's
But you
common
know
here in
something?
Australia, Tommy.
Well, you
What's
guys
that?
are just special. You don't. We're not including you. You're you know.
Yeah, but the truck drivers in Australia, they wear their wife beaters and their flip flops.
I'm okay with the wife beater. It's hot. I understand. No problem.
Right. I don't know. The thing is, though, is most of these trucks nowadays are automatic. You don't got to be
know.
pounding the clutch a ton of times and shifting 50 gears. You know
That
what I
is
mean?
true.
So I mean, it is a little more easier to drive these things, but I mean, I don't know.
I can't believe they're automatic. That is mind-boggling to me. It used to be like fucking 15 speeds, 15 gears.
I don't know how good they'll be if they're not manual.
It's interesting. It really is interesting, Don. To see.
To pull
It's
that
all-
load, you basically need the gears that go through.
Well,
Yeah,
they got
but-
all this. They got all the synchronized shifting and all that stuff now. You know what I mean? So it's all different. You know.
Yeah, they perfected it. It's crazy, but it's just crazy to think of it. Anyway, are you glad you came on today?
Yeah. I hope I gave some people some laughs. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be upbeat here. Have you ever used Zelle, Stig?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
You that goes through your bank, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, but yes.
So one of my clients just paid my deposit for their wedding through Zelle. It's crazy. I just said I've paid other people through Zelle, but I've never received payment. So last night I had to set that up, and they just paid me like literally right now the down payment on their wedding stuff.
My personal opinion, you should do a Venmo or a pay Cash App just for your ins and outs of your business. But some people don't use it, but they'll set it up. I personally think one of those, independent of all your other life stuff, would be a nice place to keep everything in line.
Normally I use Venmo only. You know what I mean? But I have a company that pays me through PayPal because that's their thing. And then she just asked if she could pay through Zelle, and I said, "All right, screw it, I don't care. It's
Yeah,
all document. It's all claimed as income, anyways. It's all legit. You know what
It's
I
all
mean?
there.
So, you know,
Yeah, so I use it for one person. I use it.
hang on.
Hmm.
Oh my God, you have mental health training today and Thursday, Delilah? Yeah, you just really just destroyed yourself on the way in. Listen
And you
to
come
this.
to our shows before that. We
Yeah.
lead you to
Oh,
mental health.
that's enough. It's over. You know what? Why don't you play one of our shows when you go in today for mental health training?
That'll put everyone in a
Yeah,
sleeping
why
position.
don't you play one of
Yeah.
our shows and say, yeah, this is how you unwind from work with these wackos.
Yeah, bring them over to the show I did with the Cougar and Skinny Joey and Snuff. Let's see how that goes.
Yes, let's do it. You know what, Stiggs?
Oh,
Put me on
God.
your panel. I got to stay up now. Now I got to bring my son to school. My wife just
Oh
texted
my
me.
God.
But yeah, well, just bring me up on the panel, and we'll go live. And Delilah, just have us just put us in the meeting. That's all. We'll answer any questions anybody has, and
Oh, my
we'll go
God.
from there. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, Delilah, you get it all for free here.
Yeah, no need for that if you watch this show every morning.
We know it's free. We know it's fucking free.
Listen here.
You're doing this for free. Stop.
Yeah, what did
Listen
I
here,
say?
I'm still waiting.
Go ahead, Don.
I'm still waiting for my money back from Tommy.
Why do you give
For what?
money and ask for it back, Don? What's wrong with you?
Why do you need money back? For what?
This
he
isn't a
donated
common
to the show.
thing.
For what? For what aspect?
It's only common courtesy to give it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Don, I'm gonna go and buy a bunch of groceries, and I'm gonna go back 10 minutes later and be like, I want my money back, but I'm gonna keep the groceries.
Yeah, I gave you the entertainment for your money.
You got your value. All right, now cut it
Got it.
out.
What value? I haven't seen him butter up or cream up yet.
Oh, you got. Oh,
That-
you want.
that's between-
You got to pay freak fees to get that
That's
shit. You ain't
that's
getting
fucking
that.
between you two. I'm not going in on that one.
Yeah, you need a freak search. You got to get a freak surcharge for that one.
You guys can work that one out all on your own.
Yeah, that's not what the
Oh,
regular cost. That's you know.
That only happens on this show, so donate to this show. That's the only time Tommy shows you that stuff is on this show.
That's true.
Never happened on his show ever. Not ever.
This is
That's
somewhat
okay.
true. Yeah.
Matt, Tommy, answer this. you cream your feet. How the fuck you walk around all day without your feet squishing and sliding in your socks and shoes?
They're perfect in my socks. I wear nice cotton socks. It makes them nice and nice.
I couldn't feel. I wouldn't want my feet to feel all creamy all day. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate it on my hands, let alone on my feet.
I don't know. That would just bother me. I don't know.
Exactly.
Do you sleep with socks on or no socks?
Do I?
We're not that old yet.
Oh, I don't sleep with any socks on.
And you're not fucking rubbing sandpaper feet against your sheets? It's horrible.
Not when they're
No,
silk.
I don't sleep with socks on. I put the sock over something else.
I understand.
He pitches a tent there.
Just a baby sock though.
You can't say your feet are definitely rough if you don't clean them 100%.
Yeah, I don't got smooth feet. I mean, I don't lotion my feet ever.
I got smooth sheets.
Yeah, if my wife snores, I just run my foot right down her leg, and she wakes up with a fucking brush burn right across her leg.
That's correct.
And she stops snoring. Then that's all.
I can't. You're special.
She's got what 80 grade sandpaper going right down her fucking leg.
Oh.
So
Oh my god, I can't.
that's all. But no, I do not sleep with socks. Nope.
Wow.
Can't do it. If it's like, you know what? If it's like -7 out, like it was the last couple of weeks, yeah, I slept with socks a couple of those days. I will admit that, but most of the time, I don't. I hate it. I don't like sleeping in socks at all.
Good morning.
What's up, Cinnamon?
That is crazy stuff.
So do you have 1,000?
Most men do not probably cream their feet, Arlene, but most women probably do. So I'll let you go on that one. I'll let you slide on that one.
So Tommy, do you have 1,000 thread cotton sheets, Egyptian sheets, or
no? I don't have your money. I got fucking Walmart $20.
Here we go, my money.
No, Stiggs has got rubber sheets.
Are your sheets weighted or are they light?
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I have 400 thread count myself.
Nice.
I think that's what I had. But
no idea what that is. I have regular fucking sheets, whatever they are, they're good, and that's it.
What did Cousin Eddie say on Christmas vacation? Go get the rubber sheet and the gerbils.
Gosh.
Oh. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I gotta end it. It's 5 to 7. I gotta get in the house and make sure my son's up and get him to school, and then I can go.
Have fun. Talk to you later.
Yep. Have a good day, everyone.
All right.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Sorry about that, guys. My app for my phone for work rang and it shut me down. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. I hope you guys had a fun time hanging out with us. Had some good laughs. Thank you to Tommy Stiggs and Mr. Don for coming up. that is it. I'm going in, taking my son to school, and then going to sleep for the day. So, guys, please go to see Tommy Stiggs up next. Don't know what he's talking about today, but I'm sure he will be entertaining us. Guys, stay out of trouble. Watch your back. Be good. Be productive. I am out of here for today. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're in the bushes. And that is it. See you guys later.